Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, to our final session of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Automaton.
Oh
It's
my gosh, if it
automaton,
was
mister.
massive, that would be ridiculous.
Automaton. Okay, so today's the day, ladies and gentlemen. We're finally heading on to the Sand Ruins and unlocking the secret of the Jint Egg.
About time. And again, at any point, we could have actually been doing this, but then we would have fallen right into Naka's evil trap.
In a matter of speaking,
You fell for my ploy.
You must now solve my giant maze.
of the Giant Egg. Billy!
Yeah?
The crows have captured Mary Mary, the Elder of Sand Ruin. They're holding him at the top of the pyramid. Do you remember how this thing works? Because quite frankly, I kind of forgot.
I fell asleep with the TV on and the stove off. Wait.
You've been too busy capturing emblems, I just want to make sure you remember.
Can you believe that they voted Sandra off the island this week? I don't understand.
I mean, like, I personally thought that William was the obvious choice to boot off the island, but hey, what do I know about reality TV?
Also, bees!
It's like, yeah, what do I know about good choices? I'm only the chicken god.
You think I chose that willingly?
That's true.
Well, you were technically a chicken in your past life, sir.
You are a divine being with a television set.
Also, this is a new little egg design here.
What, you mean the fact that we're in a desert?
No, the egg pattern itself. I'm curious what
Oh,
you have
yeah.
from it.
It is a new egg pattern, which means we're about to unlock a new egg friendo.
You know, the Walter White egg.
Oh my
Stop
god.
that. That's more like a Dr. Seuss background.
Dun,
And,
dun, dun,
It's a-
dun.
What the fuck is this?
Rabish?
It's a rabbit radish?
Dun, 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 dun.
Or maybe a
It's a
rat?
rabbit chicken!
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, I would make
You know,
sure
I'm
to get
surprised it took us this long to find an animal that's somewhat kind of a chicken, but's more
Yeah.
of an owl.
Oh, come on.
Kind of, yeah.
Nice.
And what's funny is that this animal bunny in particular is actually pretty devastating.
I wonder how many people I'm gonna irritate when you guys talking about Walter White, I respond with the Saul Goodman theme.
That's- I
You just
forgot
fucking
about that.
exploded, by the way.
Yeah, no, that is like okay. So out of nowhere, that is the freaking ultimate weapon of this game is the rabbit chicken.
Kind of. And I mean, you know, how appropriate since we're on the second to last level of the game.
Makes sense. Easy does. Easy
And
does.
it's certainly one of the more difficult levels to traverse.
I'd honestly argue it's the most difficult to traverse.
So
Agreed.
where are we trying to go for here? We need to get to the top. Of the
We're heading on over to the pyramid up there, because the top of this here pyramid is where the Elder is being kept.
I mean, kudos to the crows. They knew to put it somewhere where you could possibly never get it.
Yeah.
It's simple. We're dealing with children. Put it where the TV remote would go.
Put it on the highest shelf. They'll never reach it.
The highest shelf of the highest cabinet.
Also, keep this interest in mind for later.
At the highest room of the tallest tower. Haven't you read the storybooks?
And I was gonna be like, and hey, if that doesn't work, just I don't know, just strap a bomb to them, and you know, I'll probably.
Yeah,
do a little
it'll explode in 5 minutes anyways.
Honestly, you see the storybooks, so you just the kids go into the shelf. Sure, it's big enough, but look at the location.
Dang. Does it?
Fuck, what's that
Boingity,
reference to?
boingity.
It's
Well,
Shrek.
Yeah, I thought we were talking about Shrek.
Oh.
Alright! For a second I thought it was a Futurama reference.
Nah, okay, would you be interested in joining us for that, Icky? We have plans to, similar to our Disney marathon, we have plans to do a, check the corner of the path.
You plan on doing a DreamWorks marathon?
Yep.
Yes, I'll say,
If I'm not there for Ants, I'm gonna riot.
Funnily
Well,
enough, I think
that's-
that's the first one on the list.
It is
Yeah,
the
the
first one on the list.
Right.
Wow, nice!
Wow!
Nice.
Yeah, wow, that shockwave is massive. Uh-oh.
Yup, that's
And
big.
so's this one.
Ah, but not
That's
enough
sure,
for a 10.
assuming I don't die at this point, that should be enough to get me a
That's right.
S rank.
No, it has to be a rainbow rank.
Is there such a thing?
Yep. If you
Well, I
hit
know it's
over
the-
10 enemies in a combo,
Well, in this...
Oh, that kind of rank. I thought we were just still talking about like end of
like
level rank.
level ranks, no.
Well, no, well, I mean, well, I
Like,
know
could
they're
you
getting-
fucking imagine if they go past S rank?
Oh crap.
Well, in the sense of like, well, I mean, like in the sense of like, Yes, it had. If we had, nice. If we had,
Oh no!
That's the end of our rabbit chicken friend.
Okay, so
Poor rabbit.
I guess that makes sense for balancing reasons. Because if he stuck around all the time, that would make this level a bit of a non-issue.
He stuck around as long as any other animal buddy would if you've used them long enough.
all right.
That being said, it's go time.
This
Hey.
is kind of a weird case where
Oh.
getting to the gold egg is the hard part of the level.
Right. Now we just need to not, die, and safely travel down, find all
feed
the
it enough
fruit.
fruits and
Whoa.
vegetables.
Thank goodness there was no fall damage for eggs, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nope, neither you nor Billy have fall damage, which is probably a saving grace of this game's platforming.
Just make sure not to hard boil it.
Right.
Fair.
Because I want to say that the golden egg is the most fragile egg in the game.
It
Right,
is.
like, no, like, any bit
Like
of damage.
one good shot at it is enough to kill it.
Yep, which is why these dinosaurs are particularly
Oh my, and we
obnoxious.
almost died
And
from
you
that.
kind of want to make sure you trip up.
Oh,
There
just
it
like
is.
that, we're already done.
Oh, okay.
Right in front of the gate, even.
What a funny coincidence. And we've freed our final chicken elder. Merry, merry morning.
Look at his
Like-
fucking eyebrows.
Like,
They're like curtains over his face.
Like, good morning, dude.
It's almost like, these poor chicken elders haven't had the time to really, give themselves a fine comb.
Alright,
just woke
what
up
you gotta do?
from a nap.
What's up?
Ahem. I am Mary Mary, the Elder of Sand Ruins. Billy, you have proven that your small stature belies your bravery. I thank you deeply. However, before we can talk in detail about what I know about the giant egg, there's something you must do. Dark Corvo, the boss of the crows in this area, still rules over Sand Ruins with an iron fist. When you have succeeded in that task, return to me, and I shall tell you all that I know of the giant egg. Nevertheless, take this emblem of courage as a token of my appreciation. And he just accidentally tosses it in the sand.
You dick!
Man.
Oops, Butterfingers. Technically, chickens don't even have fingers, we have feathers. So how the hell am I even holding it?
So would you say butterfeathers?
Yes!
Butterfeathers.
That does sound finger-looking good.
Come on, S-Rank.
Also, that's
Aw.
why they no longer have fingers.
See, I thought
guess so.
I knew that getting a combo 10 would guarantee us an S rank, but I thought getting a combo rank. Sorry, hit the table again in anger. Getting a combo rank of 9 multiple times with all of our other features would be able. What about our redeeming qualities?
Maybe
Oh yeah,
we
by
could-
the way, even though we technically should be going after Dark Corvo, we still have the option to play the other missions with Billy's friends if we want to.
King
Do we want to?
No.
Nah, not really. We are kind of on a time crunch, for lack of a better word.
Oh yeah, we are racing against the clock.
Yeah, my batteries might run low any second.
Oop, one moment.
But we just
Who's
wanted.
here.
Okay.
Well, no, we should have enough time to do another whole session. It's like last time. It's just that again, I'm running this thing off the Steam Deck. So, Billy, just as Mary Mary said, in order to reach the giant egg, you must first defeat Dark Corvo. Do you remember that guy in particular? He's the one that you saw in the beginning of the game. You know the drill. Beat his ass raw.
He's the big boy. Pluck his feathers out and put them into a fine pillow.
Devil damn.
Caw.
Combo breaker.
Oh, geez, they just keep coming.
Easy
With
does
all
it.
the fruit here, this guy will get leveled up in no time.
As soon as this guy drops down. Yeah, now would be a good time to poop-a-doodle-doo and release another clipping.
Look at the pangolin at his maximum strength.
At his maximum strength, even he can take out the biggest of bees.
Sorry, I misfired.
Yeah. So yeah, this particular mission can be a little nasty because we're going to be going through a slight... Let's just say this is where Billy Hatcher's platforming is pretty much pushed to its absolute limit in terms of overall complexity and borderline horseshit.
Honestly, it's a good thing that you weren't just slightly askew when you jumped down in that pit, because it looked like you were about to miss that platform entirely.
Yeah, that would have been pretty nasty.
Careful, careful. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Easy does it.
Mind your P's and Q's, big boys.
Big boy.
Actually, I just remember who's in this egg, so let's go ahead and hatch him.
Let's see. It is the Bunbird.
Exactly, the Bunburb is back.
I'm sorry,
Sorry,
Penguin. I'm sorry. I have a new bird.
I wasn't expecting him to actually jump into the sand pit below.
That's how upset he is at you.
Yeah, he is. He's mean. Well, what are the odds we'll actually come across him again somewhere in this level?
Well, it depends on how quickly you use up your Bunbird.
Well, fair.
No one should use a bun bird. Oh, sorry, Mr. Chicken.
It's okay. It's 11.
He's like,
Please, Mr. Chicken is my father.
easy does it.
Yeah, slow down there, Bessie.
Okay, give us some help.
This egg in particular I want to hash, assuming I don't break it, because it's fucking big!
Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Okay, just let it calm down. There. Now, this should be plenty of fruit to fill this sucker up.
Yeah, because this one's actually pretty helpful.
What does it do?
It's a heart hat!
I was like, it's a butt!
He touched the butt.
I hate that it has jiggle physics, so what does this do?
And as long as you have it on, your health will keep on recovering.
Oh, auto regen, okay.
Yep, auto regen. Pretty handy in a pinch.
Alright.
Also, I heard that if you push the switch, the floor in this room will rise. You need to push the switch without getting buried in the sand and make it to the moving platform.
Just making conversation. Have you seen the Clippers game?
I mean,
Quite frankly, I'm upset with the quarterback for missing that slam dunk. I know my sports.
I'm a god. I'm sorry, NFL, are you a god? Not yet.
I'm just saying, I always want to... Why did you have to ruin my lifelong dream of being a quarterback for the Giants?
Okay, so don't fall into the sand. We'll still die.
Actually, wait, Giants are a baseball team, aren't they? Or are they...
Giants are a baseball team, yeah. I forget,
Okay.
I forget if the Clippers are baseball or... I'm looking at it. They are basketball Clippers. Wait,
Cool.
how does that? That makes
How's
sense.
what?
Well, thinking about it just didn't make any sense to me because they're the Los Angeles Clippers. It was like, no, weren't the Lakers the Los Angeles basketball? And then there's the Anaheim A's. Like, how many basketball teams are in LA? They have enough to make their own little league.
I guess. Yeah. They could just have their own football games. Fuck going worldwide.
Just have your own little game. Okay.
Well, there goes that egg.
Yeah, again, like that's what they are. Oh my gosh, that's why they are a pain in the butt.
Yeah, this butt I'm wearing right now. Thank you very much.
Yay, he said it. Also, hi, but with regards to that thing I posted in Spoiler Sports, for all I know, either that is a character that is confirmed to be reappearing multiple times throughout the show, so I do still believe that character is actually a thing. Just
You know what? It's really.
Yet.
You know what? I didn't check the date, but I actually did post about that character a little while ago in the vent chat.
Oh, okay.
Really?
And so it's real then?
As far as I can tell, it is. But to give James, I won't go into the gory details on screen because the less publicity that show has, the better. But long story short, the producers for Velma technically lied about something.
What they lie about?
That Scooby wouldn't appear in the show.
Oh, so he is, huh?
Yes, but no.
Because already, unfortunately, there's something incorrect about your sentence.
Well, that's why I said yes, but no.
Yes.
But no.
Would you? Are you curious?
Honestly, I'm never watching that show anytime soon. So.
And I'm never gonna watch it either. I'm just going off of reviews.
And I hope you all watching this are smart enough to not go and hate watch it.
Yeah, it's like
Because it's
unless
not-
your job is to review television,
Oh.
don't.
It's not worth it. If the if the movie sucks,
Just don't go.
Well, he's found us out. Jumps out the window.
And the sad irony of it all is that even as we say that, there is still the unfortunate thing of like, there's a lot of casual people that are going to watch it anyway. So what does it matter if we keep telling people to not do it?
I know. So
anyway, so what does Scooby have to do with Velma?
So this could date the video depending on how it goes. We're going off of initial.
Oh boy. Man, he scrambled your rag.
Going off of initial feedback and the fact that this character becomes a recurring character that appears in multiple episodes. So remember how in Velma a while back we discussed about the fact that Norval tries to like genuinely ask her out, like just opening his heart up to her, and Velma does the very nice, sympathetic, I want to root for this character thing of laughing in his face for even considering asking her out.
Yeah.
Which is just the right thing to do to make me want to like somebody. Welcome back, Icky. On his way in.
Hey, Icky.
So, they have confirmed that in the midst of Velma dumping him, Norval...
Oh jeez, sorry to interrupt. Did I stumble into the inevitable Velma discussion?
Yeah.
There was a reason for it, but yes.
And just as we say that, the chickens are fanning out the sand and hope that you never see it ever again.
Oh, thank God.
Wait, what?
So no, we're just making a joke about the fact that the sand screen will protect our eyes. So basically...
From the terror.
That being said, actually, going back to the gameplay real quick.
Yes.
The sand trap can thankfully be defeated with the help of our wind friend here. Okay, not that.
Not the butterfly!
So long as he's active,
silly.
we'll be able to see.
Yes.
Alright, where's the egg? Egg's here.
I mean, hey, it's a helpful little thing that they thought of and put into the game.
Right.
Yeah.
A little nice mechanic. So anyway, so to quickly finish that thought, after Norval gets dumped by Velma, very nicely and politely, they have now...
Stop talking about it!
I hate it!
They have now confirmed that there's going to be another character that gets added into the show, who is a fellow food reviewer.
Is it Red Herring?
Who enjoys eating just as much as Norval, hence their connection and mutual interest. And her name is Scooby with an I.
Wait, her?
Yes.
Yes.
It's in Vent Chat and in the Spoiler Sports Chat. And that's going to be...
It's like...
Why even bother making it Scooby-Doo themed in the first place, then?
I genuinely think not even Mindy Kaling herself had any involvement in that. I genuinely think some producer at HBO thought that was the only way this show could get greenlit.
And I will say, and also it's just kind of towards the art direction in general, like, I do think in a vacuum it's a perfectly fine design, but it's just, there's literally no reason she had to be Scooby.
Right, and-
There's no fucking reason for it to be a Scooby-Doo spin-off.
Again, like that's the other thing is that so apparently there's this like rumor going around that the whole show is supposed to be called.
Just in time. Really, if you head through the dark gate, you will have to fight Dark Corvo.
By the way,
He's
I'm looking at the image. I'm looking at the image provided. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. All right, back to you, James.
Much tougher than the other bosses that you have fought until now.
Fair.
Don't let your guard down. And
But
by
how
the
tough
way,
can he be?
you cannot take your butt hat with you.
Oh, but it's a nice butt hat.
Okay, fine. Food. Anywho, but yeah, that's basically it. Apparently it was originally supposed to be called Mindy's Mysteries or something like that, and I was like, that probably would have been...
Was it supposed to be like Mike Tyson Mysteries, but with Mindy Kaling instead?
I think genuinely so, yeah. Genuinely.
So yeah, remember the shithead from earlier?
Yeah! We saw him in like a single cutscene.
Now you get to fight him.
Oh, so he's the Kamek. He's an evil wizard.
Get him.
And his primary gimmick is unleashing shadows of his former comrades to fight you.
So do we just hit them like we normally would?
No.
No, you gotta avoid them.
Remember, they're shadows.
Yep, until Corvo tires out, and then you can wail on him like this.
They are not the real things.
Okay.
Also, he has a lot of health.
Yeah, I
does.
really hope we can find more fruit.
I don't think there are any fruit to get in this. Oh no, they bounce now.
They're
Darn.
bouncing around like crazy.
Oh, jeez, like monkey balls.
okay.
Oh wait, there's a fruit.
Because I think we need to make this egg big as big stats so we can start doing more damage to the thing.
Also keep in mind that over time, Dark Corvo will actually fight on his own, and that's probably the most dangerous part of the fight.
Whoa!
It's a big dino.
Duly noted. And
Also, real cute of you to keep doing that when it's not hurting me.
again, I think the egg is protecting me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it probably is that.
Oh,
Are you serious?
no!
Oh, for
Piece of
God's
shit.
sakes. I hate when that happens! Come on!
Push him into the sand. Stomp his head.
Just smack him down
Okay,
into
now
the
comes the
quicksand. He'll
dangerous
never
part.
recover. Oh, this attack.
Whoa!
That's probably the
Calm
most
down,
effective way of going about it, actually.
Yeah, just keep away from him. Like, keep away. Okay. Okay, another shadow form. That's fine. Seal
Oh,
dude.
it's Molar!
Hey, it's molds.
You were never a mole.
It's Guacamole.
Guacamole.
And that's all he does.
That's his move?
He just tackles you twice.
Oh, okay. I thought you. I thought that was his own move. He attacked you one time.
Oh.
Okay, make that 3 times.
Okay.
Come
Okay, are you
on,
done
drop your
yet?
guard. Let me whack you with my egg
Come
here.
on, come on now!
Hey.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we already put him past the.
Here
Okay,
we go again.
Here he
Bounce
goes
away.
again.
It's a little bit heavier though, because our egg is big now.
Oh!
And it is very well possible for him to crack the egg.
And it's very much possible for him to just fucking combo you dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
well.
this fight can be a pain if you're not if you aren't aware of his
It's a
tricks.
monkey!
It's the monkey boy.
No homing bombs!
Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Okay.
This is probably the most dangerous that boss ever got, so
Yeah, yeah,
I'll
he's-
give him that much.
Yeah, he's leading his shots very well. What do you think of all this? so
Oh, he's
far?
on the move. Anyways, what?
I was saying, yeah, he's leading. He's
Oh,
leading
you
his
piece
bombs
of
well.
shit.
And,
A little sliver of health!
and I was gonna say, Hype, what do you think of this boss here?
Well, it definitely seems more aggressive than the other bosses we've had.
I mean, it's like... Okay, well, there he goes, I guess.
Well,
That
again,
shit for a Dark Corvo.
thank goodness. Now the leader of the crows is no more.
Oh, you thought that was the leader.
That's very cute of you.
That was just his son, I think.
I think.
No, that was his crony crow!
Oh my god.
Oh,
is that why
I
they're
get
called
it.
crow-
Crony.
Oh, God, who's beeping?
That would be me.
Oh gosh, I was like, what is that? I forgot you have to freaking automaton.
Oh,
That was a nice
wow.
round.
Holy
Well,
shit.
what do you know?
Very
Damn.
nice.
I was like, that took a. I was like, it took us a while to
pretty
get
cool.
there, and
Yeah, that is pretty
Even
slick.
Billiam's giving you a thumbs up.
Billiam
Woohoo!
cheat.
And now that it's daytime, well,
All 6 colors reunite.
yep, all leading to one final challenge. Which means, yeah, no, we're not actually done with the Sand Ruins just yet.
Okay.
The rare case where you have to beat 3 stages before you move forward.
Yep. Well done, Billy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe you defeated Dark Corvo.
My money was on him.
You just might be able to save this world. As you probably already know, the giant egg is located in Giant Palace, a castle high above Sand Ruin.
Okay.
The saying goes like this: when the 2 chickens come face to face, the path shall open. Ye who opens the door, show your courage, and the 6 lights shall give rise to a rainbow.
Okay.
The answer lies there, beyond the rainbow's touch.
Okay.
If you can figure out this riddle, the path to Giant Palace will surely open.
Okay, Dad.
That's a weird thing to say.
Like,
Yeah?
who starts a conversation with that?
I just sat down. But yes.
That being said, before we start our next level of Sand Ruins, we are going to take a very, very brief intermission. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Just had to do a very quick little reset because I did notice during the Dark Corvo fight the footage was stuttering here and there. But hopefully we won't have to worry about that moving forward. So how about we open that there rainbow gate?
Okay.
It's a gate that's rainbow colored.
Rainbow colored and might be be about as harmful to your eyes as a
Staring into a solar eclipse.
lunar eclipse.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that, maybe, no, solar eclipse makes more sense.
But yeah, so this is, so typically, oh,
Barely, do you remember what Mary Mary told you?
No!
When the 2 chickens come face to face, the path shall open. Ye who opens the door, the time for courage shall come, and the 6 lights shall give rise to a rainbow.
I'd just like to mention that Billy's eyebrows have a mind of their own.
Whoa, they like reach ahead of his
They're like
freaking
frogs!
Oh.
I'm sure if you could just figure out who the 2 chickens are in the riddle, the rest will be easy. If you can find them, you should be able to find the road that leads to Giant Palace.
I don't know, like, you're God and everything, but maybe you could just tell me the answer?
Billy?
I may be a god, but even I don't have all the answers.
I don't have game facts open.
No, Billy, you are not one of the chickens.
Pause.
No, Billy, I am not one of the chickens. Pick someone else.
I'm not here right now, please leave a message.
No, Billy, the blue hedgehog of legend is not one of the chickens.
That's why
Although
he's
the fan base likes to sometimes treat him like one.
Whoa!
Horseradish is not a chicken either.
So yeah, this
Oh,
part's
boy.
actually going to be fairly interesting because now it's time to play a little game of drop the egg straight to the... Well, thankfully this one's not quite as bad as the others we've encountered.
Just
Okay.
be mindful of jumping down the platforms.
And hope you don't fall like that.
Okay, we'll just stretch our way back there. This is, again, this is the part where... Is there a point to doing
There was
that?
an
Oh!
attempt.
Figure that was showing off at least once.
Okay.
Maybe I should have gotten a capable adult of doing the job as opposed to 4 random children in the
Why
forest.
do we always do this? Why do the prophecies assume the people with historically and statistically the least life and job experience to be the chosen ones capable of performing the most critical job necessary?
This is the last time I look up this.
Why does it keep aiming to the right and left?
I don't know. That's some weird ass physics right there.
It's weird. What the? Just
What
kick
the
it.
fuck is this?
Can you kick it? There you go.
There we go.
You technically can, but again, remember the speed and force that happens when you do that. Anyway, what was I? Wait a minute. Oh, that's right. I'm an idiot. I forgot about this part of the puzzle.
Oh, you have to do that first and then do it.
And then you gotta go back up.
Yeah,
That's just dumb.
that is kind of dumb, yes. But at the very least, it's not the worst thing in the world. At least we're not doing this with a fucking golden egg.
Agree.
Oh, for God's sakes!
I don't get it. I don't get it, James.
It makes no double damn sense!
Who designed?
And on top of that, I'm never gonna get a little leak!
I wanted to be. All I ever wanted to do was
Was gay! That's right!
I in preparation, I looked back on that cutscene. The animation, I think Grizz is fun.
He's definitely one of the funniest villains in that game, at least in my opinion.
Even if he is, I mean, yeah, no, his dialogue is good. It's just, it's the only thing that makes up for another otherwise cheap knockoff of Dimitri.
Yeah, that's fair.
Kind of. Uh-oh.
Were you talking about the polar bear guy?
No, the Grizz.
Yeah,
Grizz.
the grizzly bear in Sly 4.
I thought his name was Mr. Grizz.
He is also Mr. Grizz,
No.
but he usually comes with the Grizz at times as well. That's all.
What about the
that is.
Grinch?
I think like another thing that I like about him is like when they were explaining his backstory, like when he gets to the part where it's like, oh, this fancy artist saw his graffiti as like revolutionary art, and just if you look at the Grizz, the way he looks at it, it's like, huh.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, he kind of just stumbled on his way to fame. And then lost it just as quickly, because, trends change.
Ooh!
Yep,
Yeah.
and what
Ooh.
the
What's this?
hell are you?
A deadly ninja-like fighter, Orita.
Was that a Digimon?
He does kind of look like a Digimon, like, from a distance.
Everything looks kind of cool, but then there's this claws. I'm like, oh, you are not.
Well, I mean, like, what does a Digimon design look like? Because from what I've seen of the show, I don't think there's a real consistency with how Digimon look from each other.
And that's why I don't like Digimon that much.
Literally anything can be a Digimon. That toaster you're holding right now, just slap a bunch of Rareware eyes on it, and now it is a Digimon. Whoa!
Yeah, he homes in on enemies.
Okay.
Yeah, he don't screw around.
Remind me not to piss him off.
It's a good thing he's got a fucking smiley face on him.
So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
What?
Jack
recording
and
Jack.
dialogues.
Oh, right.
We're just having fun. Boop. 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 We're almost at the top of the chicken. We almost made it to the chicken on the other side.
We're almost there to the chickens, Eddie!
But there are two chickens! We gotta save two of them.
That's
Not
right.
one.
Did you see that thing, Icky, of the guy that like? Oh, hang on. What's up?
The famous Sandrew and two chickens are at the top of this building. Maybe you could see the twin roosters?
Now, by twin roosters, do you mean
Oh.
like real roosters or like some kind of metaphor?
Is this? I never met a four, but I do.
I never met a four.
I'm losing my mind. It's okay. So, the other thing I was thinking of was that Icky, because we were talking about that earlier. Have you ever seen that one dude? He reminds me a lot of that one anime whose name I'm forgetting, which completely defeats the purpose of making a reference to him. But it was that guy who recently like posted on Twitter his like quote unquote reanimation of an Ed, Edd and Eddy intro, but it actually becomes like this huge like tribute to the whole show.
Oh, that's right. The one
I've
that
seen this.
Even the recap guy?
yeah, the recap guy, the one that he made. Yeah, I saw that.
Oh shit! No! Oh my god!
Splooge. I hate to check boost here though, but yeah.
This one's annoying though.
What's wrong with it?
Because this is the slide that goes up and down, according to that chick
And
I just
all
passed
around.
by.
Okay. But yeah, he did. The guy who does the recap. Why am I forgetting his name? Leo something or like?
Luster?
No.
No!
Man,
What a trip. It really does indeed hurt to be this hip. Okay, I'll stop.
I'm looking it up.
right there before I make
Yeah. Wasn't it Cass Vanderpool? Or is it someone else?
That's
Yeah.
that might be it.
You're going to have to link me to it.
Because what I remember,
I don't think I've seen this.
because when I saw it on Twitter, it was a different name as the credits. I didn't know if it was actually him or not. It did not
I think it,
match
must
his...
still, it has to be the same guy because it's clearly his distinct style.
Yeah, let me look that up. I'm looking that up while you're doing this slide. Oh,
You will not believe how many times I fucked up that segment.
that there's. Oh, geez, and it's not
Just
even over
by
yet.
overshooting
Technically.
the jump.
Oh. Okay, we made it alive.
Hey, weren't we already here before?
You're right.
Yeah, but now you're going back.
So did we make the two chickens look at each other yet?
No.
Oh.
Nope, we're about to.
Mr. Chicken meet Mrs. Chicken.
This is definitely the one case where this is definitely the one puzzle that's kind of I can immediately think of. Because first we need to press on that switch with the egg and watch as it keeps on spinning and spinning and spinning.
Oh, you have to hit the switch again to stop it.
Correct. This is like the one time in the game they expect you to do that.
Where you have to hit a single button multiple times.
Or,
Yep.
or just that it's like a toggle switch as opposed to a permanently on switch. That's
Correct.
pretty much it.
Just wait for it. Wait for
Careful, SpongeBob.
it. Now, SpongeBob.
go.
What's up, my G?
Hi there.
You catch the game last night?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you hear that Sandra got voted off the island? Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Again?
Yeah, she got...
When will she ever learn?
Yeah, she managed to finally swim her way back to the island just for them to vote her off again. And it makes you
okay,
wonder why
so-
she even bothered.
Go ahead.
All right, so listen to what this chick has to say.
I've been thinking, what exactly is courage? I don't think you could really call it courage when you only got 10 or 20 emblems.
Uh-huh.
To have true courage, you need at least 25, I think. Don't you agree? No.
I just passed math class yesterday.
I'm just saying it's not really about results, it's more about the number.
The 6 lights shall give rise. It's gotta mean that the thing in the center of this place is Rainbow Gate.
Who's
it must
talking
lead
right
to
now?
Giant Palace.
God.
I'm pretty sure that's still Minifuni. Really, you must open Rainbow Gate and free the Rainbow's light. Did you make sure to bring 25 emblems?
Between Minifuni and the chicken's like,
I think true
Whoa.
courage demands artificial inflation of game time and challenges by forcing you to repeat tedious challenges that were not actually required in the first place.
Rainbow
So
Beyond.
yeah, this is the point where the game would gatekeep you if you decide to come here before having 25 emblems of courage.
And Oh.
Billy, now the path to Giant Palace has opened. You must get to Giant Palace before dark, Raven, and retrieve the giant egg.
But here's a token of your appreciation.
Here, have one on us.
Couldn't this have counted for the 25th? No.
No. Because you're not courageous enough.
That's stupid. Only stupid people ask if they're courageous enough for courage.
Billy, please, stick to the script.
Minifuni. Travel Gaze Gamaduga La Ziga La Krazoa Palace.
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian
And my favorite response is, if you get an actual gig out, then I'll be pissed. Oh, whoa, it's actually like evil.
Oh,
now.
ho, ho.
Yeah, spooky and purple.
It's time for the final level of the game, the Giant Palace. And, kind of also sort of a, different take compared to all the other worlds. You only have to deal with the one mission this time around.
Dark Raven.
At least for the sake of just beating the game.
But James, ravens aren't crows.
You're corvids, or part of the Corvidae family.
Where's the Tinkerton?
She'll smash them up for sure.
So that right there was the game's namesake giant egg. And,
Oh.
Billy, we're too late.
Abort mission.
Dark Raven already seems to have taken over Giant Palace as well. I can feel his evil powers at work. But we still got a chance. The giant egg hasn't been hatched yet.
Not gonna lie, I actually really dig the music for this stage.
Oh yeah, Giant Palace's music is actually really good. You must hurry to the center and get to the giant egg.
It's going to sound really obscure, but have you guys ever heard of the video game Grumman?
No.
Yeah, I've played it. I do own it, yes.
This whole sequence kind of reminds me of that.
Kind of, yeah.
It's-
also, exclusive to the Giant Palace, we have these particular egg-like fellas.
The hell?
This is Giant Palace, the temple in which the giant egg rests.
Oh my god, they do. God damn it, you just giving me they all sound like eggheads.
We are the experts. We have been charged with the duty of protecting the holy giant egg. Billy, there isn't much time. You must hurry to the giant egg, and I don't mean me.
Sorry, go ahead, Hype.
Well, no, I said Devil Damn It because I knew exactly what you were quoting.
I like the Gurgi voice. I like that his name is Gurgi, because I remember for the longest time I misremembered and I thought his name was Fergie. So whenever people were talking about the Black Eyed Peas singer, I was like, "What? Does she know what she's named after?"
Fergie, you must go to the Dagobah system.
Have you ever read the book that movie was based on?
Oh yeah,
No.
the freaking Tales of Prydain and stuff. It's a really, really like good book.
Apparently, like Gurgi in the book is actually a much more redeemable character than he was in the movie.
I think he also was like, I feel like I may have forgot, but I think he actually did like die, or maybe there was like an actual real sacrifice to it. But
It's an emergency! The King of the Crows is attacking! Protect the giant egg! Everyone must protect the giant egg!
I will admit, it's a little freaky that I can see like as part of their body, like their yolk kind of like sponging
Hey, don't
up
don't
and
voice
down.
this guy, by the way.
That one still needs to. That's.
I hate that I can actually kind of read these words to that like audio. I can actually hear it.
Don't mind it. He hasn't finished his English courses yet.
Yeah, that's what we call an underdeveloped yolk. Gosh.
He is the butt of the yoke.
Oh hey, another bunny rabbit here.
You know what? Like, on that note, if we do see another one of those, permission to voice it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I want to say we'll come across another one relatively
here,
soon,
actually.
which also pertains to a gimmick unique to this level.
Okay. Oh here,
It's
before we
kind of a
lose this.
funky little gimmick, anyway.
Yeah.
By funky, I don't mean that in a positive way.
Well, let's just say that I hope you made sure to set up Dolphin correctly to make sure it actually works.
Oh boy.
Well, here, Let's hatch this guy before we forget and lose out the big boy.
Well, first, let's kill these dinosaurs.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered something. At least I'll get some use out of you first, because, oh, actually, I just realized something.
Here you go, Hype.
You're up, Hype.
To prevent enemies from entering here,
God
this
damn
door
it.
cannot be opened without light being shined upon it.
So we need to hatch that thing.
This is what we call an overly developed door. With nice.
So it should have been a chicken by now.
With nice rustic undertones.
So you need to hatch this thing to open the door.
I guess so. Let me see if I can get them both at once.
Ah!
I think you can. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Nice.
yeah. I was gonna say, that's actually the perfect ammo for these things.
Hey, what's that weird, icky paint-like goop inside?
It's moving!
It is moving.
So I forget what happened when we first did this. Whoa, okay, that's actually
Oh,
when it stretches like that. Actually,
that's what we call the spoiled one.
No, he got some gunk in his throat.
So, hope you caught all that, because that's what you have to do in order to defeat these dark puddles.
it's Mario Sunshine.
It's nothing like Mario Sunshine.
It's everything.
This part's
like Mario
kind of weird because if you don't do it quick enough, the goop will regenerate.
Which is why I want to make a very,
And if
very
you're missing
big
like a tiny little speck on the floor that you can't even see, then it'll just regenerate and you have to scrub it all away again.
yeah, so
I would actually recommend, though, try not, if you can help it, try not to constantly dash while cleaning these things up.
Yeah.
Because you could inadvertently end up missing a few specks.
The hit detection could be a little bit fucky.
right, follow a spiral pattern like what James does, just to make sure to clean up the outside so nothing ever gets snuck by.
So is this an egg or a sponge?
It's an egg.
It's
Then
a
why
big
did
sponge.
sponge up the egg?
It's
Shut up. Well, that's
It's a light egg.
yeah, it's an egg made of light.
whoa.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's not that.
Whee!
Oh.
Nice.
Ah, well. I mean, at the end of the game, at this point, shit coins mean now practically nothing. I don't think I've even gotten to a point where... Okay, this room in particular is kind of weird.
This room's kind of spooky.
Oh.
and there it is.
Over time, the switches will become visible to you, and obviously you need to press on them.
But
They
what
only
was it?
appear if you get within like close proximity to them.
Oh, hey. But no, it's like
It's like you're blinded by the darkness.
oh, come on. Yeah, what,
Okay, there we
crap,
go.
what were we talking about? We mentioned that. Oh, yeah, I was like, is there any way to find out how many chick coins we even have in total?
Check the level totals, I guess.
I believe that's how it works.
Okay. Whoa.
You know, the music here kind of reminds me of Hang Castle.
It really does, now that you mention it. And you know what? Funny coincidence, considering that and Sonic Heroes were in development at the exact same time.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure they run on a similar engine.
I
Well, actually, no. Sonic Heroes runs on like renderware, I think.
The cast has been completely taken over by the crows. That was my
Okay.
only line, thank you.
If you're wondering why I'm smiling.
They said this is all that could fit into the script. For me, anyway.
I'm surprised that this isn't a slide, but apparently this is.
Oh,
Yeah, it is kinda weird.
Alright. Kill him.
What was that?
What the fuck?
Oh no!
Who's taking pot shots at me?
That was such a
Oh, this.
was like such a.
Oh, this next room is gonna. This next room's not bad, but it's a little time consuming.
It's
see what we
Now we have the spirits of the crows we've defeated, and we must
Spooky
take them to
crow
their
ghosts.
eternal resting place.
How?
Billy, you have to help us. This room is full of crow ghosts.
God damn it! Go for it.
So we have to.
I swear to God, dude, the more you play that, the more I'm expecting you to break into a fucking SpongeBob instrumental.
So we have to hurt. So we need to hurt all the crows towards that thing. Oh, this is gonna take forever. To
Thank you.
hurt.
Good night.
It's gonna take him forever to hurt him towards that
Yeah,
thing.
I'm letting the Tom take a nap now.
Thank you.
Okay.
He deserves it. But
He
yeah,
works
this-
hard.
This takes a while to hurt them.
He earned his allowance.
Well, actually, it looks like it's a mix of hurting, but also a mix of like almost like collecting them as well.
Well, you're basically cleansing this place of ghosts.
So I hope you all learned the proper lesson from this video game that Yuji Naka wanted to instill, a good about nature. If
To
you
push
ever
away the debt collectors, just take an egg from your fridge and throw it at them.
That's also an important lesson. My bad joke of the
It's the
lesson was.
only lesson.
My bad joke of the lesson was going to be: if you ever see a raven or a crow in the wild, hit it with a stick.
Or just throw an egg at it. It'll work every time.
Eventually, no birds will be. How much you want to bet suddenly that the entire inspiration for this was that one day Naka went outside to the parking lot and a bird had pooped on his car? He's like, you know what?
Death to all crows.
Every one of them.
And he blamed it on the one crow in the tree next to his car.
Or if not even.
Death
And you
to
know
all
what
crows
if-
who oppose me.
What if the final boss, instead of it just ditches this cartoony art style, and the final boss is just a photorealistic crow that looks exactly like the one that pooped on his car?
Real talk. That
No,
actually
it's just like a JPEG.
I was gonna say real talk that actually would be kind of freaky if suddenly a real bird like JPEG was like dashing towards the camera at me. I would actually like.
Also,
freak
I
out
just
a bit.
noticed like an easy checkpoint by the door you just left.
I did.
Yeah. Turn around. Right there.
Oh, so there it is.
Huh.
Yeah, what the
Game
hell?
designers, Naka. Very sneaky of you.
What have we told you about being sneaky?
Here goes nothing.
Oh.
Also, get a load of that egg in the background.
Looks
Is that an egg
weird.
or a big?
That's the giant.
No! I should have pushed a little harder.
Man, that's the giant egg of legend.
Yep,
Legend,
that's the namesake of this game.
Legend says it is giant, but it still claims that the camera photos really just add on 10 pounds. I'll be here all week, everyone. Run! I don't blame you. I was very scared.
I'd be scared too.
don't know
That
what
was
to
if a giant bat was coming at me at like 35 miles an hour.
Dude, if I was driving my car and I looked out my side window and a giant bat was matching the speed of my car, just little things. Okay, let's just get out of here quickly. Oh, Lord.
Easy now, partner.
Okay,
I think
now-
you could just skip the bad and yeah.
Well, we just want to make sure it didn't follow us like it tried to do last time.
Another look at the giant egg.
Okay, but yeah, eyes on the road, eyes on the road. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Eyes on the road, Billy.
hard left.
Not hard enough.
That was more of a soft left, so we
But I
need to
feel
do
like we're at
Why
the-
a
the
harder
right
touch
wing
than that.
wins.
I feel like we're close to the end. We just need to.
Well, we're getting close to the end. Like we just need one more good. I mean, after that. Oh, jeez.
Whoa!
Oh, and one more. Honestly, after that particular railway should lead us to the final major. Like, oh god damn it!
come on!
Hitbox on the. It should really be if any part of your character and stuff touches the geometry, that should immediately lock you into play. Like, why else?
This is
Yeah.
getting ridiculous.
It should center you to the middle of
What? I really hope I won't have to repeat this mission. I'm getting so close.
You got this. We believe in you. Now, if we die in the boss, we have to redo the entire mission.
Yes. And it's a twofer.
Okay, so no more dying on the slide now. Starting now.
Why is that a
Serious?
slide?
I don't know.
Oh
actually.
no, I literally only have 2 tries left.
Because challenge.
We like it. Go enjoy.
Actually, try hatching this egg. Or maybe that one. Whichever one, grows faster is the one with one up.
Do you think this entire time we could have been farming for lives as we're doing this?
Yeah.
Yeah, we really could
I
have.
mean, it's worth a shot. Let's see what happens. Just just hatch it. Yep.
I
There
guess
you
that's
go.
helpful at least.
So that can
What
keep.
the fuck was with the hit detection on that?
I don't know.
No idea.
Okay. Go. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw
Okay,
that was okay.
I think it helps if the egg was bigger.
I don't think so.
Like,
Okay.
it makes it easier to
Heart
land
left.
on the rail.
Yes.
Oh,
There we go.
Yes, that was tricky.
All right,
one
we're
more
good,
turn,
we're
one more
good,
turn,
we're good.
and
I love how it's to the point where I actually get the fucking life. It's when I actually can I get another one through this?
Most
it is the
likely-
same
Oh.
egg. I thought.
You know, if the,
yes.
yeah.
Hooray!
Nice
I'm
hack.
saved.
Okay.
Ish.
Just gotta get to
just
an
don't
egg.
lose your
and-
hit points trying to get it.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't get mauled by cats.
Yeah, because now we have the final gauntlet of the game.
Just a really obnoxious jump up pillar.
My gosh, they just keep going.
And Iki's not wrong on that one, because the climb to the Dark Gate can be a little
Obnoxious.
So, so wait, is this functioning like an elevator, or do you have to start going up platforms?
It's platforming. Thankfully, there's no threat of the bottomless pit yet, but it's annoying. Like, you know that whole thing where, like, if you jump, like, if you do the egg jump and go to a ledge higher up than you,
Right.
there's like a 50-ish% chance of just falling off.
Typically, yeah. Does it do that?
I guess
That would
so.
be
what?
so uncool if it did that.
You'll see.
Do what?
Anyway, time for that obnoxious climb, because first things first, we have this high ledge right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's see if you land on the ledge.
Okay, I got lucky there, but it's very easy for you to have the egg land, but Billy just a little off the edge.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just need to lower that a little bit, but hey, be careful. Doing okay.
Watch out for that fire.
Just time it and... Oh!
Wow.
I did say
well.
that there was little to no threat of bottomless pits, but
I'm
Be
just
wrong.
happy we're still in this. Alright, here we go.
We're still in it to win it, baby!
We have to be.
you have to be a winner, not a wronger.
Chicken dinner.
You still saying
Yeah, you have to be a winner, not dinner.
No.
For dinner. Oh,
Big steak.
Oh no, here we go.
Oh,
One
here we
last
go.
one.
Things, and they're not very.
Really?
Just wait for the apex. There you go.
Oh,
They're really not that bad. It's fine.
Hey!
Anyway, get a good look at it, Billy. It's the last time you'll ever see it.
You're about to go straight inside that thing.
Wait, am I gonna die?
I was gonna say,
No,
there's
you're
a threat
going
there.
to re-experience birth.
What? You never told me those were the states
He's going to
involved.
hatch from the giant egg.
So, meet the head honcho of the Dark Crows. Dark Raven. Very fleshy,
The fate of the daytime rests in your hands.
get a little of that flashy look.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna drop 2 dark puddles on you. You have to clean up at least one of them.
Is it like...
You missed a smidgen.
Now, does it have to be... Okay, so it is not just the majority, like, it needs to be 100% cleaned up.
100%. And it is very well possible for this thing to, just like that. Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna make that.
Oh, fuck.
It can respawn just like that. And
when
over
it
time,
does, he does a
Dark...
thing.
Yep, he does a thing with the dark puddles. In fact, he's doing it right now, so I may as well, bail.
Avoid. Okay, well, I mean, that's not too bad. It just honestly looks more annoying trying to... Oh, okay. Well, at least they're kind
By
of...
the way, if you don't have an egg on hand, it will hurt Billy.
Fair enough. Okay,
I mean,
that...
just making contact with that thing will hurt Billy, but...
What am I missing? My...
Oh, fuck. Well, how will you know if it's cleansed or not?
It'll glow for a little bit.
It will?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Like, remember that little symbol that we saw the first time we
Oh,
dealt with these dark
right.
puddles?
Yeah,
It does make a similar shine.
Okay.
Man, this level's been going on for 13 minutes. Why even bother with a timer at this point?
I know.
Well, I mean,
For the
again,
score.
it's still, like... Imagine if you're still trying to beat this thing as if you were playing a Sonic Adventure game. I don't know.
Right.
This isn't Sonic Adventure, it's Billy the Hatcher.
Try to go more to that...
Oh, you got one! Or,
No.
No, I
oh,
didn't. I
for
didn't.
fuck's sake.
Yeah. Okay, let's just wait. This is the last thing I do remember just being a pain in the butt.
From the original recording, yeah.
Yeah, because yeah, we got this part just...
Unfortunately,
We're
you
here for
can't
long.
really do anything with the boss until you clean up at least one of the spots.
Which is unfortunate because this would be so... Okay, at least they're...
Oh, it's because the spots are conjoined that it was being
No,
a
no,
little
well,
fucky.
it was just like we couldn't tell exactly where it is, and regardless, this would be so much easier if our egg was bigger.
Yeah, but
absolutely.
unfortunately, no fruit will spawn.
There
we go. We're
There
good.
we go.
We cleared one. So once he does his thingy again,
He's in for a nasty surprise.
yeah, a setback's gonna happen.
Here we go. Now.
Now wheel with the eggs!
Okay, decent. It's about a third
That
of
took
his health.
nearly out. Like,
That took like a more than a little close to half
almost
his health.
half his health.
That's
yeah.
fair. Oh, jeez.
Oh, these feather attacks suck.
Whoa. Okay.
You basically have to lure them to him.
Oh.
And then once they explode, that's
Oh.
his little force field's gonna go down.
Come on. There.
Like that.
Oh, egg.
Those feather fletching attacks really fucking suck.
Okay. We don't have too many hit points left, but let's see what's next.
If we do die, we will respawn back at this point. And now he's gonna launch 3 of these fucking things.
But again, we only need to cleanse one of them.
Yeah, just one.
Okay.
One's all that matters.
Okay, just keep it firm. Just keep a nice tight circle.
Can you clean up over here,
Oh,
Sonic?
Are you serious?
go close to him. Go close to him. I thought that would be where it
Oh,
is.
son of a bitch.
Oh,
What up?
Such a weird attack.
it is such a.
Also, I'm just hoping he does do the fucking... Okay, here we go. This I can at least...
Just don't die, because these things are.
There you go.
Oh my gosh, there's so many feathers.
Ooh,
Fucking...
Oh man.
I need another egg.
And egg.
now
There it
the
is.
egg's over there.
Okay.
Eggs.
Okay, what's he doing now? He's doing. Lava pool.
He's doing the puddle again.
Surprise. Now there are 4 of them.
Oh my gosh. Okay. There you go. That saxophone
Nice
guy's
and
losing it. Okay, there was still a little bit on that seam there that you missed. Right.
Oh, so close!
Okay, just get away. Just get away.
Yes. Honestly, I think... I don't know what the hell the deal is with that particular... Like,
I
when
think
they're
it's
all
because it
squashed together.
counts part of the puddle that it's attached to as part of.
No!
Man!
So close.
Oh,
And now we
well.
have to redo that whole fight.
Yep.
Again, this.
Now you see...
Oh.
Now you see why this fight's kind of annoying.
Again, I think this.
Trial by egg.
Again, I think this.
You know, crossing my eyes, he kind of does look like a Skeksis.
Yeah.
Like he looks like the Skeksis if they went through like a
Yesification.
what's the word?
Possibly at like the peak of their youth.
Lay
Probably,
for
yeah.
your emperor.
All it took was a one trip to a beauty salon, and I look 500 years younger.
Yeah, they buggered up. They're gone.
Those are very wiggly arrows, by the way.
Musicians union.
Throw your wiggly missiles again, please.
What do you
wiggly
think, like, the
missiles are
chicken
the best.
equivalent is in
There.
Okay, I got him.
Come on.
No!
Oh,
Really?
Fuck.
Fucking piece of shit.
Okay. So let's see how we're doing.
Trial by egg.
Trial by egg!
Oh.
Have you guys watched that movie together? Or
I've seen clips, but I've never seen the whole thing from beginning to end.
I'd love to watch it with you guys.
I've seen it once with Tara a long time ago. I'm probably overdue for a
I'm not
I wouldn't be
that.
against watching it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? That, and I also wouldn't mind watching Labyrinth either.
I've never seen Labyrinth, actually.
Labyrinth I could do without.
Come on, Big Barrage. So one of you's got to hit him.
Come on, big boy. One of
One
you
of you
needs
gotta
to
get
get him.
There's so many. One of you's got to hit
Oh,
him.
I dropped by 8.
Oh, that actually did it.
Oh, there you
Yes! Got him!
Yay!
Finally.
Oh, Lord almighty. By the way, we're not done yet.
Oh,
really?
Right.
Because now he is being offered up to the. Oh God, it's broken!
Dark Raven 1. He hatched the giant egg.
Devil damn.
Now he has become one with the juices.
Whoa.
What if he became an egg and the whole next mission was you had to roll him around, you had to feed him, and like that was the next boss?
That would be
Get
some
him out of
shit,
the
but
shell.
no.
Oh, no.
Now for his real form.
He's a hyper-realistic raven!
Oh, curses!
So I.
Oh yeah, by the way, you wanna know the sad part is? His attack's so powerful, it knocked us out of our chicken
Oh
suit.
no!
And now we don't have power over the eggs no more.
They won't listen to
What
us.
do we can do?
Egg, you gotta listen to me. We've been the best of friends throughout this whole time, haven't we?
No habla español.
Oh, curses!
I don't speak Spanish either.
Yeah, I was just like, wait a minute. You realize that's what you said, Icky? You just okay.
Yeah, I don't speak Spanish.
Fairly, you must remember, you have gathered much courage on your quest. If you have true courage, you will be able to defeat Dark Raven.
Oh, that's an excuse.
Fairly, you must stand up
And fight.
and take the rainbow emblem.
This is the closest we could get to supersonic, by
Can
the
you
way.
feel like...
Now you're Super Billy.
Even through your mind.
Billy, you must show the power of true courage.
Press the B button to catch the evil energy balls that Dark Raven shoots at you. Then use the power of your your courage to turn them into energy balls of pure light. I know you can do it, Billy.
Says you.
By the power of the Kentucky Fried Emeralds, you shall vanquish darkness once and for all.
Here comes the ball. He's about to horse it up. Oh, it is an idiot.
It definitely looks like an idiot. But wait, so do you have to be holding B or...
You have to press it at the exact right moment.
Yes.
It's a little finicky, but it's possible. It's just, yeah.
Also,
time it just right.
Also, yes, I do appreciate your.
There we go.
I do appreciate.
Look, it even has the
your,
sparkly thing in the middle.
I do appreciate your take on that hype of Crush 40, but they're super lazy that weekend. Just like,
I think at that point
they're
you
just not
just
feeling
let
it, that
him run into the
performance.
ball, though.
KFC.
Hurry, grab another ring.
KFC,
It's his evil
KFC.
core.
Well, it's like KFC. That's what we'll have for lunch after all this. KFC. Man, I'd love a double down.
KFC. There's that. There's also.
What was the point of that attack?
I have no idea.
You're just showing off.
Showing off his feather collection.
Got him.
Nice.
You can just let him run, zoom into it, and it'll
No.
work.
Oh, jeez. No, I don't think
Not
so.
quite.
If he's going red, he is impervious while he's dashing
Okay,
in.
never mind.
So, if we die here, do we have to go back and fight Dark Raven?
Thankfully, no. You
Thankfully,
restart
no.
right at this phase.
Thank goodness.
And thankfully, this phase is not quite as bad as his original phase.
All right.
That's
Yeah, because you don't have to play Jenner.
Yeah, no janitor work for. Uh-oh.
Now you have
Oh,
to fight
boy.
play with the darkness.
Okay, here we
For a
go.
little bit, anyway.
Here we go.
Just right.
One more cat's eye marble for the boys back home.
Does that technically count as a cat's eye? It kind of looks like...
Yeah, it's
Oh god, it's dark!
Yeah, it's more of a
Oh wow, this is just straight up.
Maximo.
Yeah.
That's what I think when I think
Oh,
of a
that's
really dark
just
thing.
cheating.
If only more boss fights did stuff like that.
I know. Again, I have everything right. I'm looking forward to doing Maximo to see. Oh, jeez.
Really?
Thinking about it, this boss really is very nice.
Hold on. Everyone.
It
hang on,
is.
everyone try for
And
a
not
second.
just because of the fucking balls.
Hold on.
What's up, Logan?
What's up?
For a second, and I may need to listen to this in the soundtrack later.
Oh.
I almost thought I was hearing a demonic, in minor key version of the Billy Hatcher theme song, just
You were.
dun, dun, dun,
You were.
dun, dun, dun.
Well, you were, but it was still the children singing it.
Right, but it was like it sounded like it was in minor key, and it's like I knew it. The children were evil all along.
Again, it was.
You heard of Children of the Corn? It's Children of the Egg.
Drop down
Oh
and...
no, he's still charged. Oh, that's it.
Now beat up his...
And now, he is nothing more than a fried pigeon.
No, more like he's just a big
And
old
his
ball.
heart of darkness will be defeated.
What the hell was that sound?
Billy Hatcher is right.
Is he okay?
Here, have a commemorative token for your
We didn't hurt him,
efforts.
did we?
I think he's dead, General.
Oh shoot.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to kill him.
I
just wanted to teach him a lesson.
With that said, the darkness has been defeated, and true light will return to Morningland.
So now nobody can ever sleep again.
All of you,
No.
back out.
Good
and
job, Billy.
Get back to work. Ain't no
In
sleeping
the end,
around here.
this game is a C rank.
I guess you're right.
I guess.
Well, let's celebrate anyway with true morning
Oh my
returning
gosh.
to even the giant palace.
Oh my
Yeah, I thought that
gosh.
egg broke.
January 16th. We
What?
finally have beaten Billy Hatcher and documented it.
We did it, boys!
You saved me!
It's a cause worth celebrating.
Our white whale has been achieved.
White whale?
But Billy knows when it's time to say goodbye. And to you all, we say goodbye.
Billy, they're a bunch of
Goodbye.
chickens. They weren't very good hosts. There was no fun and games. It was just chickens.
I just like that Billy was genuinely upset, but everyone else looked like they just didn't care.
Yeah, they're laughing at him for being so. Again, it's just like, what? Like, it wasn't like It was not Hugh Poe in the Land of Dreams. That was a bunch of chickens in a very
Yeah, a
rundown
bunch of
theme
nameless
park.
chickens for that matter.
But they were happy chickens.
Yeah, well, you know what real life has that Morningland doesn't have? Chickens.
But I love that feather thing. Like, maybe the chicken was real after. Of course they're real. They're chickens.
All along.
The chickens of our dreams. So, yeah.
What a game!
We finally did it.
What a producer!
After multiple failed attempts, we finally got a successful run of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
Emphasis on the suck.
Now, let me ask you, James. Was it worth it in the end?
Honestly, yeah, I'd say it was worth it. Like, you say whatever you will about this game. Like, it's definitely got its bad points, but it's hard for me to not like the good it does have. Like, I still think there's plenty of fun to be had with this, assuming you know the ins and outs of it. And that's kind of the big divisive point about this game. Is just, you know, if you can even get accustomed to its weird physics and everything.
It's niche, very niche.
Yeah, no, that's I guess that's the best way to put it. It's incredibly niche, and as such, it didn't really take off like many of Sega's other properties.
Right.
Like, this is the only game Billy has to his name.
Oh, also has to go. Well, I have to state this really quick because I realized yes, I was correct. The last session was now dated. Oh no, I think it was this session that we started on Sand Hill. Yeah, completely.
Yeah,
so,
it was this set. It was this
just
session.
okay. Breaking news: I was wrong. The character that Norval wants to date is not named Scooby with an I. I guess that was just someone messing about. Her name will be Gigi.
Gigi.
Like Gigi.
Okay.
Okay. This game's also pretty cool.
Inside Out girl?
No. Also,
Inside Job. I'm sorry.
Jeez, no.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'll say Otani.
Hey. Yeah, no. Okay. Beyond that, sorry. Now I've corrected that. The game's okay. The music is catchy. It's definitely a unique idea, but it's definitely something that I think needed a little more time to avoid.
It needed more time in the hard-boiled egg maker.
Yes.
I'd equate this game to a Katamari if it were hungry.
For eggs.
Or something.
No, if it just didn't have breakfast.
Yeah. Just need a little bit more to it. But again, props to, I will still, regardless, I will still say props to them for at least, they saw an idea, they said, hey, let's at least experiment and see what happens. I still argue, not too many games do that nowadays, where they
Hey, even the developers couldn't get the head on the snowman.
Well, at the very least, at the end, it just means it don't matter all that much. And, honestly, I know it's pretty late to really think of such things, but I wouldn't mind another attempt at, Billy Hatcher, whether it be a reimagining or what have you, because I think all this game really needs to fix itself is mostly to do with some of the more bullshit and stuff, namely the rails where you need to drop, let go of your egg.
Yes.
Like, better hit
just,
detection is a must.
Or you're just keeping a total grip on your egg without never having to worry about accidentally dropping it. Like, say if you're trying to reach a higher ledge.
Right, that seems to be the biggest thing. It needs tighter controls and more believable hit detection. Just make it tighter. Make the game tighter, and I'm pretty sure that'll, answer a lot of the, potential qualms that we had anyway.
Just tighter and just no accidental bullshit attached to it. And I think, honestly, this game could have easily been among Sega's best.
Yeah.
It's certainly one of the quirkier titles under Sega, the Sonic team. At least at this point in time.
Oh yeah, this game is 100% Sega, in terms of its visuals, its sounds, pretty much everything, even down to some of the jankier portions of it.
Yep.
Just like any other Sega game.
Did you have it?
Yeah, they all do it, so why shouldn't Billy Hatcher?
I guess. Do you have any other major thoughts on this hype?
Not really. I feel like what all you guys said basically lines up with anything I would say.
Okay.
That's fair.
Just, it was a thing. I'm happy that we can finally say that now
we finally put this demon to rest.
We can now just the fact that
we put the crows to rest, and they will no longer have to worry. We'll never have to worry about a murder.
But what's this? Giant palace in the daytime with a bunch of NPCs and even Billy there?
Yeah, pretty much the game incentivizing you to try all the other missions, especially now that technically you can play through the Giant Palace in daytime now.
Is this Donkey Kong Jungle Beat?
I was gonna say, is there any incentive for getting all the missions done at least, or nah?
Not really.
Okay.
Not as far as
Is
I'm
there any
aware,
reward
anyway.
for getting all the emblems?
Not as far as I know.
The honor, pride, and
Also-
accomplishment.
That's kind of clever.
Oh,
That is cute. It was all in the shape of their people.
Hey.
Well, of their homeland, really.
And that, my friends, is the end of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
The end.
It should have said egg, but instead it says end. Somebody at Sega got fired for that.
Would it have actually been 100% possible to beat this game without saving your friends?
Yes.
Maybe.
I-
I mean, granted, a good hand. Like, some missions are still locked behind. Like, how should I put this?
Only the side missions are locked behind the friends.
Right, and granted, like, for 3 of the worlds, you can't even clear, like, Billy's 5th level until you free them first. So, I guess in some way, it's hard to say at the end of the day, but technically, if you know how to do it, it's probably possible. It's not like the game's gonna really give you crap for it.
Keep that in mind. Well, we did it.
We finally got that one off our book. That being said, though, I am aware that this game does have a multiplayer mode, but
No.
maybe.
Nah.
Well, if it means anything, I believe it's only 2 players, so maybe Logan and I could probably
Actually, I
chat
think
with
it's
it sometime in
4-player.
the future. Is
For
it?
all the
I think
friends,
so.
maybe.
Go check.
Alright, I'll check.
Okay.
But yeah, we're not going to cover it now because obviously, how are we going to do that on my Steam Deck?
No, we'll have to
I
see
don't know,
what
we
happens.
take turns.
Battle.
Okay, so it is 4 players.
Four players
No.
enjoy it. Okay.
Fair.
Can we
fair.
check the Wikipedia before we log out?
Wikipedia.
That is true. That is something else we could check out real quick before we end things
Oh yeah, the
off.
big book
And
island.
yes, now daytime is fully brought back to Morningland.
Yay!
So yeah, here's all the eggs we were able to uncover across our journey.
Let's see. Wow.
Not many of them.
Not too many of them. Yeah, no, there's a shit ton that we missed.
72.
Wow.
Some of which also include very specialized eggs that unlock special GBA connectivity mini games that that you can play, assuming you have a GBA socket or anything of the sort.
Oh,
Can we actually show those off somehow? Or.
I don't think. Well, not definitely not on Steam Deck. I don't believe.
Not on the Steam Deck, but I think I do have a means of again. Maybe in the future I could show them off, but well, what a shit.
Yeah. That was
oh,
him.
asshole.
Well, that's me. There's our animal buddies.
But yeah, no, like they crammed this game to the socket full of eggs, and even acknowledges the one that gave us the chicken
The
soup
legendary chicken soup.
and all the golden eggs.
I'm surprised that
which
they
all the
categorized them all.
That's what we're saying, yeah.
But then again, it shows like the guy you hatched out.
Oh yeah, so it's like model viewer almost. But yeah.
Followers of water and life.
and all the clip-ins we met along our journey. So, yeah, with that all said, ladies and gentlemen, unless we do decide to come back for the multiplayer stuff in the future or whatever, that's pretty much all we have to show of Billy Hatcher and the Giant Egg.
I could go for breakfast.
Me too. Who's up for some pancakes?
Oh,
Sure.
that sounds cool.
Actually, I know this is kind of late. I'm just going to go to bed.
Okay.
Aw.
Yeah, it is almost 9 there. Take care,
Good
everybody.
morning. Fuck you. Good night.
Good night.
See you all next time!
Don't let the bed chickens bite, I don't know.